Let me see what you have. No!
Wee Way Jenkins. Hi everyone. How we all doing? Sorry, I got Twitch didn't tell me the ads were over. I don't know how long they were over for, but hi, we're here now, and I'm messing with the glamour dresser. How we doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Peachy, Westy, Cat, Beth, Doom, Turbo, Corrosive. I hope I haven't missed anyone in chat because chat's been going bonkers. How are things? How are we? About two. They've been on for 2 minutes. I am so sorry, everyone. This is actually such a shame, to be honest. Absolutely devastating. I needed, like, I hadn't cleared out my inventory, and then I started streaming, and I was like, oh shoot, I need to actually clear my inventory. My only way to get married is to accidentally date someone you volunteer. Beth, that's not an accident. Okay, that's you doing this on purpose. Also, the response is no. Sorry. You may volunteer, but I reject your I reject your volunteer? That can't be right. But how is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Give a screenshot. Hey, listen. There's no context, okay? You can't just throw that at my face. What the hell? My god. Team's gonna have a wedding and we're all invited, chat. Confirmed. Even though it's very clearly not confirmed, it's confirmed. Like, you know, like it's confirmed. I have so much stuff. I really don't have another Phoenix down? That's kind of annoying. I used my only Phoenix down in that last dungeon, that's wild. Why October 31st? That's crazy. No, Prism, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It is very cute, actually, though. Like, it's funny as hell and surprising, but, like, cute. You picked Anzac Day because you wanted a public holiday for your anniversary. And he doesn't even get public holidays off. That's so unfortunate. That's actually unfortunate. Can't believe you reject... No, I said there's no context, okay? There's no context. You guys don't get the context because I explicitly banned Beth from sharing the context. I'm doing good. I'm super excited. I'm very happy. As most of you can see now, we're about to be in Post-Stormblood. Why do I keep saying Stormblood? Post-Shadowbringers. I just need to turn in this quest. And then we're in Post-Shadowbringers. TB, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I have... All this junk needs to be sold. Like... I'm just gonna market board. Just market board it. You know? Sell items on my inventory. How much are these being sold for? Not very much, but you know what? Wait, Fudge, how much was it? 2,998. You're sad you're banned? Wait, what do you mean you're banned? What are you talking about? Oh, from the sharing. Yeah, no, my fudging apparently. You're no, I know, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. I'm just gonna, you know, take my time. And hope that people will buy these at reasonable prices. And by reasonable prices, I mean like the price I put them up at because, oh my god, this one's almost gonna make me 7,000 gil. Holy shit, you're joking. You're actually joking. You're actually kidding. If you were to ever get married by accident, which you probably won't because, you know, it'd be October 31st. But if it's an accident, how can you say for certain? Like, if it's an accident, how can you really say, you know? You held Peachy Launder again? I'm not surprised. Already on the list since October 1st being the anniversary is so funny. You're gonna buy some Phoenix Downs? Where do you get them from, actually? Because I feel like it'd be nice to have a nice collection of them. You know, just waiting. No, I'm just gonna copy and paste this, to be honest. Aha, so... Oh, well. Onto the other retainer. Your anniversary is October 31st? That's crazy. You guys have, like, anniversaries for things that I totally have, because I'm absolutely in a relationship. Wow, that's so crazy and fun for you guys. Getting married in game is content. I actually really want to get married in game. I feel like it'd be so much fun. You can only have one youth. Wait. Hi Chichi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Only have one what? I have an anniversary with you. What are you talking? Oh. Yeah, a follow anniversary. Technically, I guess. Oh, Phoenix Down. No, they updated it, Choji. They updated Phoenix Downs in the latest patch. You can have, they stack now. You can have as many of them as you want. They basically act as a raise for, like, other team members. Like, it's a 7-second, like, cast time. But there's, like, a cooldown, like a party-wide cooldown. You can only do it in, like, some dungeons and, like, trials, but not everything. It's actually useful now. They actually matter. They do stuff. Mouthy little... What? What have I missed? Yeah, so they're actually useful. It's crazy. Oh, jeez. These range rocks are not getting sold. Is anyone going to buy these? Probably not. Oh, jeez. These aren't even... I mean, I could sell them for whatever I want. 150. Let's be reasonable here. Let's be reasonable, guys. The way the price just dropped. No, oh, Beth, that is disgusting and yuck. I feel gross just reading that. I can't believe you'd say that to my face. Who am I kidding? I do believe you'd say that to my face. Not even surprised in the slightest that you will say that to my face. That's pretty much everything, isn't it? Why not put some of these up as well? I've got the inventory space for it. Oh wait, Cubus Flesh, I probably... Oh, fudge it, who cares? It's not a crafter, I don't care. Is Demi Materia something I should put up? Sure. Again, this is not a crafter. 1 gil undercut, that's what everyone does. Also, is this not tradable? Oh, it's market prohibited. That sucks. Because I already had a pair. I already had one and I didn't realize when I opened it up. That's kissing, how dare you yuck me? That's exactly why I'm yucking you. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. You even listed the same price so you're frustrated you're like /10% off. Your present unwanted. It's not that it's unwanted. I was very appreciative of your present. I opened it up. I was like, I'm gonna have a great time with your present. It's gonna be so good. I opened it. And then I realized I already have some. I already have them. Look, I'll show you. It's not that it's unwanted. I already have it. And it sucks because, like, it's not tradable. Like, look. I've already got the Kupo attire. I don't know when I got it. Not tradable. The coffer is? Yeah, I know, but I opened it up and I didn't realize, Tibby. I didn't realize before opening it that I already had it. So I opened it and then I went, oh shoot, I already have this. And then I couldn't trade it. I know, Tibby, I'm so sorry. I hope it wasn't too expensive or anything for you because I feel really bad. I feel really bad. No. Like, is there any actual purpose for having the duplicates? I didn't know! No, the problem with this game is it doesn't tell you what you do or don't already have when it's in the fudging coffer. Like, it doesn't tell you. It's just stuff you already have. Okay, I'm sorry though, I'm sorry. It does not in the coffer, you can't see, you can't check. You can't check in the coffer until you open it, right? You could have sold it, yeah, no, that's why I feel bad. You can? Since when the fudge? Legitimately, the last time I tried to check a coffer, it wouldn't tell me whether I had it or not. And that hurt my feelings. Like, very badly, and it made me sad. Where is the Dark Knight armor set that I... Okay, you know what? This one? I'm updating this one with the... No, I think I was saying this before. I kind of don't really like the... I honestly... Ooh, wait. The level 70 white mage might be better. Do I actually really prefer the level 70 white mage? I prefer the level 70 white... no, I don't. Are we doing fashion show? It wasn't the intention. It wasn't the intention, Turbo. I'll just have the current updated fudging thing, whatever. Like, it's not my favorite, but it's fine. Did I never had a... Oh, I never had a Dark Knight plate. That probably is why I can't find it, because I never had one. Okay, chat. What glamour plate am I replacing? I'm replacing this one. We're making a Dark Knight glamour plate, chat. We're making a Dark Knight glamour plate. Damn. The maid outfit? Oh, yeah. Where is it? Yeah, I have a maid outfit. Someone gave it to me and I was like, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna hand Phoenix down to the amount I rezzed you yesterday? I didn't res you, that was... Oh, Westy. You're asking Westy. Okay, no, that makes sense. Carry on, carry on. Gonna need people for dungeons and hopefully Eden? Yeah. You're 50, 16, 70 years old, even halfway through Realm Reborn? Jeez. You want a Kinder Surprise Egg? I also want a Kinder Surprise Egg, actually. Can we have a Kinder Surprise Egg? As much as I like this outfit. Hold on. Wait. Any of these other... Me trying to work out what glamour plates to keep and replace and get rid of and stuff is, like, really difficult. I'm gonna have to get rid of another glamour plate, to be honest. I don't like Monk. That'd be great for your cafe. Oh, the maid outfit absolutely will be. Absolutely it will be. Someone gave it to me? Yeah! You think I could get this myself? Absolutely fudging not. I think I'm gonna get rid of this, because I love this. I love how this looks, but it's just a basic armor set. Honestly. 50 shorts to your fave? I have no idea what ones those are, but you know what? That's okay. I don't even think I actually looked at the whole Gunbreaker. Oh no, I definitely did look at the Gunbreaker set. I really do like the Gunbreaker set, so I am gonna save the Gunbreaker set. But I'm gonna need to get rid of another set. I like this set too much to want to get rid of it. This one's a nice... we need more glam plates, guys. We need more glamour plates. This is, like, actually heartbreaking that we don't have enough glamour plates. But the wedding skirt? What wedding skirt? Just dancer. Do I have a cool dancer? No, I don't. But... Okay, let's replace some of these other ones that I don't use. I don't play warrior. I'm not a big fan of warrior. So we're gonna just completely change this with someone I actually do play, like red mage. Sorry, warrior. As much as I love the outfit, I don't actually play warrior, and I need more glamour plates. Well, yeah, I would love one glam plate for every class. I agree. One glam plate for every job, good enough for me. That's all I need. That's it. I'm okay with using one glamour plate for multiple classes, but it's like if I want to like have the artifact outfit, then I can't do that. I can't do that if I want that, you know? Oh, shoot. Wait, have I already... Hold on. Level 60. Do I have the ninja? Hold on. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, I'm missing half the sets, and I don't know why. I don't know where half of the sets have gone. I'm just missing them. Like, if I search Black Mage... Thaumaturge? I've got the level 60 there. And I don't have the level 60 here. It's like, where did they go? I have no idea. Anyway. I've done what I came here to do. which is to glam up. Actually, I didn't glam up everything though. Gunbreaker I can glam. Wait, I can't. Because I'm using the same gear. Oh, this is the other thing I stupidly forget. The gear's the same. Okay, Dark Knight, Length of Glamour Plate. Where's my Dark Knight glam? That one. That one. Gunbreaker, Link to Glamour Plate. Where's my Gunbreaker one? They're all out of order now. It's an absolute mess up here, guys. Okay, what else did I have? I had White Mage. I was like, where the hell where did I put half of... Guys, do you remember where my glam plates are? I don't remember where they are. What's the Rising Star? Red Mage was like somewhere around the top here. There we go. And then Dancer. Oh, look at that. If I ever listen to your famed plate class, yeah, look. I probably should, but I don't, and I will suffer the consequences of that. Okay, chat, are we ready for continuing story right now? Are we ready to actually continue the story after only 20 minutes? New record. Can I get a good congratulations? Can I get a appreciation? You know. AJ, what, Peachy? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Am I gonna get yelled at? Finish this. Okay, well, not finish. But, you know, make a good attempt at continuing. I can at least finish Shadowbringers, you know? You're waiting outside? That's so devastating. I'm so sorry. Wait, someone waved at me. Oh. Wait, no, who waved at me? I'm so confused. Peachy, I'm so sorry I did that. Oh my god, there you are. I forgot you weren't in the party, so I was just very confused. I was like, where's the waving? Who's around? And I couldn't see you in the freaking list. Part of me wants to continue to actually wear the thing. I'll change gear right now. I'm in a... Thank you, Peachy. Ah, yes, because I've never had a Phoenix down before, chat. I've never had a Phoenix down before. Can we use to revive a player? Tough to Phoenix down might prove beneficial when delving into dungeons. Should party members with the ability to resurrect be down, the tough may be used to revive them. Please note, the use is restricted. Completing quests or purchasing directly. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you both. I put these somewhere like where I know they're gonna not go missing. Maybe I should just have them on my hotbar now. Though maybe not. I feel like if I'm gonna actually need to use a Phoenix down, I should go into the inventory to like really like prove I need it, you know. The sunglasses off just doesn't feel right. I'm good. I want to do like to be honest, guys, I want to do a complete, well, not complete, but I do kind of want to do a character redesign at the end of Shadowbringers to like really show that Mimely has like been through it, you know, like she's been through it. I don't know what the redesign's going to be. I might keep it a secret and reveal it at some point. Save it for after Endwalker? No, but like Shadowbringers is like, she's been through a lot. Like, I want to save it for after Endwalker. That's too far away. I want to change now.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat.
Did you do it with Ruby after Shadowbringers or after Endwalker?
Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more.
Also, my eyes are like dehydrated and dry, and it hurts. It hurts.
With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
No longer? Like ever? That's a bit of a stretch. This maybe not one soon. But also, what happens to Gahatia? Because isn't he from the future where the world got destroyed? And if we've changed the past, then he should fade away, right?
Yet here you still stand.
You still are literally saying the same thing I was saying. View design lure after Shadowbringers. I just feel like it's really appropriate to after Shadowbringers redesign our characters. You know, it just has the vibe. It just kind of feels that way. You know what I mean? Barry having bad Q times. Oof. She used to have caramel highlights and green eyes. Now her highlights are bleached white and one eye was lightened to blue, courtesy of surviving nearly becoming a light warden. I do kind of want to like. That's like part of the reason why I want to change up Mimily a little bit. Because she almost fudging died. She just like faced the biggest battle of her entire life. Like she's been to another fudging world. Like a lot's happened, you know?
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development.
White highlights, but now she's orange highlights and freckles. See, this is kind of the unfortunate thing is I love giving my characters freckles. Like so much. I do it all the time. But unfortunately the freckles conflicts with some of the other designs that sometimes I want to use. Like Mimily has a little heart-shaped like tattoo makeup thing. I don't really know what it is on her cheek. And if I have freckles, I can't have that. And if I have that, I can't have freckles. And it's like the absolute worst ever. And Square Enix, fix it. Fix it.
As the summoner
For free.
of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world.
Oh. Well, that's a development.
Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
Well, I'm not stuck. I can come and go as I please. Why are we all smiling about this?
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Okay, but like we do also have important things to do back in the source. So like...
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank.
Is the entirety of Post-Shadowbringers patches trying to get us back home? That'd be so funny. Yeah, we're stuck here now. That's the entire setup for the post-patch. The patches is to just like find out a way home, lol. It's like the fudging. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys know the TV series because it was like it wasn't super big and it's like from the 90s, so a bit old. But there's a TV series called Sliders, I think that's what it's called, and it's about a bunch of people who invent a fudging portal to like a parallel like world, and they take it. And then they realize they can't get back home, so they just jump from parallel universe to parallel universe, trying to find their way back to their home. I feel like this is the entire plot of the post-game now. You said I make it home? Good question.
Yet we dare not neglect our
Sid! Hi Sid, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How are things? How's your Final Fantasy playthrough going?
Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey.
Although small
alone.
burgers are pretty good too, so...
Be sure and give a full report to our fellow sires, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Why am I getting Discord messages? Who the fudge? You're eating a regular size burger. Nice. I do prefer regular size burgers to sliders, but I'm not going to turn down a slider. Like, you know what I mean? You're not sure if you started Heavens. No, so the way it works, Sid, is you finish the main like story of an expansion, and then you'll have like all the in-between quests that go from one to the other. So yeah, you'll know when you've started Heavensward. Also, like, I'm really keen to find out where you are in your story, because I know that when I raided you last night, you were doing level 50 stuff, which means you finished the main Realm Reborn story, but you're in like the patches in between. And I'm really curious to find out where you are, because there's a lot that happens and then it's really exciting and I like it. Anyway. Peachy? You good? Oh, someone left the party. Peachy ditched. Did Peachy ditch? Peachy ditched. Yeah. Usually, exactly. Oh, okay, so you're pretty early in Realm Reborn post-patch, I think. That's pretty cool. I love that the Leviathan is such a... I don't want to say... No, I'm not going to say any more than that. I like that, is all I'm going to say. I was just about to maybe slightly spoil a thing, but I do like that little part. I don't think the Leviathan arc, if you can call it an arc, is necessarily long. No, you're fine, Peachy, you're fine.
Send word when you've resummoned our friend.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking to chat. Oh yeah, because I can go back. So they're just telling me to go back. Okay, I'll go back.
Oh,
Yeah, I will say very careful of spoilers, because... I mean, obviously the entire freaking game is spoilers, right? But I feel like post-Stormblood onwards, things like really get like the lore that everything that a Realm Reborn sets up just like fudging shoots to the goddamn moon. Like, it's so good. But also there's a lot going on right now. You really want tikka masala, but it's so expensive. The only reason I know what tikka masala is because we have family friends who name their cats after alcohol, and one is masala and one is tikka. Your brain is a sieve, Same. So, the other night, someone came in chat and they were like, oh, have you done these particular, like, alliance raids? And I was like, oh, no, I wouldn't have done those. Oh, no, I think I said, oh, yeah, I did those, of course. And then they were like, cool, by the way, what did you think about this very big spoiler thing that happened? And I was like, what? It was 2 years ago and I've forgotten. But I'd done it, and I reacted live on stream in front of everyone, and that was silly. It's not alcohol, so they lied to me. An Indian tomato curry dish. I thought that... So whoever told me their cats were named after alcohol either lied, or that they're alcoholic drinks with similar same names. You talking about your Stola? Wait, Sid, wait, I might not have shown you this, Sid. I don't know if I showed you. I don't know if I showed Turbo either, but I definitely don't think I showed you. Hold on, wait, I'm trying to find it. I've shown this off on chat before and people were already jealous, but I'm gonna make the other people who didn't see it jealous. Guess what I got? Okay, well, that's not very helpful at all. Let's fix this. I got the Y'shtola Commander deck for... So, yeah, that is all. That's it. I'm gonna put this back now. I have not opened it yet because it still has spoilers for like up to the end of Endwalker or something. So I'm just waiting to finish Endwalker so I can come back and like actually open the cards and look through them. That's why I'm not opening them, Tibby. That's why I'm not opening them. I am patient. I am waiting. You want the Titus one? Oh, so fair, so fair, so fair. See, I'm not a big fan of any of the other Final Fantasies. Like, I kind of like 7 from what I've played. I haven't finished the whole thing because I've only played Remake. But, like, I don't really care for anything else except this game. So when I saw them, I was like, there is only one deck I wanted. If I can't get it, I will scream and cry. And then I got it, so I'm happy. So, all's well that ends well. But I'm glad you got the Titus one. You have a curry and kebab place 2 minutes from your house that makes the best chicken tikka masala. I love that. You shelled out for Titus and Cloud. Yeah, that was... They're so expensive. They're so expensive. That's so fair, Sid. I've never played Final Fantasy before. Like, any of them ever. Until 2023? Or did I might have played the 7 remake first in like 2022 or whatever. Like, I can't remember when, but like it was free on PlayStation Plus 1 month, and that's when I played it, and I was like, you know what, we'll try the MMO. Best decision I've made, but also I can't escape. But also I don't want to escape, so it's okay. No, I just gotta learn to play Magic. So that's the thing, I at least know how to play Magic, I just don't have anyone to play it with.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or...
Then build your own version? Oh, nice, Sid, nice. Soon you'll be trapped. Soon. Sid, I forget that you... You know what's funny? I forget that you play Magic, but also I found... Which video was it? Like, I don't remember if it was like a TikTok or an Insta. There was that one that you posted... maybe you didn't post it. Someone else posted. You were playing in it, and they targeted you, and you were like, "Oh, that's okay. It's not Pride Month anymore, or whatever." That was so funny. It was so funny. But you're right. We should probably play at some point for sure.
But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you.
Oh my god,
again
yes,
soon.
please. Sid, come to the Melbourne meetup with Turbo and I. And also Homely fans, because he'll be there too. And other people, but I don't know who else is coming because it's Turbo's event, not mine. Yes. Does Turbo... Someone's gonna give you the details. Turbo, are you gonna give Sid the details? Or am I gonna... Who's gonna give Sid the details? I don't know what the details are or who's gonna give them. You know how to play Magic circa 1990s? I forget how old Magic is. Because I see that and I'm like, oh my god, it was around back then. Yeah, we're waiting on weather. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. And by too bad, I mean bad at all. It better be the perfect weather. You and Peachy in the bath together. Are you in your FC house, Westy?
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way.
You want to touch grass? You know, Turbo, you can touch grass at any time you want. You don't have to make a big event out of it.
Many long years ago.
Oh my god, we're getting an actual like voiceover. Hold on.
I yearn to stand.
We can dream, Tibby.
As the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens,
Audible
my every
grass.
attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
I actually have grass on my balcony for the dog.
And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh.
Oh my god, Doom! That's so funny. You want a Labubu, but it's just a little patch of grass with a keychain? Surely there's a grass Labubu out there for people who want to touch grass.
Who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what.
Did that make grammatical
All
sense?
I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
I'm trying to work out who's speaking right now. Like, who's the character doing the voiceover? Is that Ardbert? Why does it sound like Ardbert? Oh, it is Graha, okay. Because that's what I thought, but I was like, it sounded different to him, though.
That it was so easy.
Oh, okay, no, it kind of sounds different.
The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those
But
who
also
left
not.
to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand.
You've created the newest craze. Who, me? With the grass Labubu? Wouldn't be me, it'd be Sid. You haven't responded to anyone, so I can only assume you're talking to me. You are a visionary. This is very true. I can confirm. Biggest visionary right here. Sorry to all of you other visionaries. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace of the Source. Oh yeah, I forget that sort of stuff's going on right now. Do you think they'll find out that I killed the dude? Indeed. Yep, indeed. Estinian! And individual I will not name for spoiler purposes. You know, the wolf guy. Explain all the rules and each chance and will ask him questions like, if I attack with this, I tap it, right? Oh boy. Sure thing, Turbo. I more meant it because Sid is also here and like both of you haven't played, but like Sid's actually currently playing the game. You trounce him while asking. Oh, you were asking the questions like if you attack, you tap it. That's. Look, you might not know the rules of the game. You might not remember how to play Doom, right? But you know what you do remember? The strategy involved. and how to use that to your advantage. You never forget how to strategize. You can forget the rules, but you remember how to strategize, and that's what wins. Also, he was a fudging tween, so yeah, you're gonna beat him up. Like, oh, because I said wolf. I mean, technically, Sid, there are some big cat boys and some bunnies and some like.
What's happening there.
Yeah, that like this game has furries. Yeah. There are wolfmen. This is true. They're the Lupin, the Lupus, the very wolf-like name.
Same as the others, struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
Keywords are the bane of my existence. I say as a lawyer who defines terms all the time. It's never Lupus. Lupin? No, I meant like I couldn't remember the name, so I was guessing like, was it Lupin? Was it Lupus? Which one? I can't remember. That's what I meant. WoW also has fairies. I think a lot of MMOs have fairies, actually, come to think of it. ESO has them. Star Wars, kinda, sort of, vaguely, if you stretch it, like quite a bit. I don't think you can play as a furry. Yeah, it's more scalies. Like, you don't play as a furry, but there are furries in the world. Kinda at a stretch, a little. What other MMOs exist? I think we've all forgotten about New World. Ewoks, furries. Guild Wars, I've never played Guild Wars. I can't comment on Guild Wars, unfortunately. You have an absolutely lethal deck built for you by a bunch of teenagers back when you were a baby in middle school. They found it hilarious. A tiny little 7th grader had the deadliest deck at lunch table due to them. That's so cool. I'm very, like, that's such a good thing that they built you an amazingly dangerous deck rather than just, like, you know, being selfish and saving it for themselves. You've been considering getting back into New World? Really? I kind of enjoyed it for the short period of time, but, like, realized it had so many flaws, and so I just stopped playing and hadn't got back to it, and it's not that I'd never be against trying it again, but the player base is just gone. And that's like half the fun in MMO, right? The player base? Unless it's been fudging sleeping on me the whole time with a massive player base that I just didn't know existed, but I'm pretty sure it's just like mostly empty.
We took advantage
Ooh, that's
of this
exciting.
order to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them.
I will credit New World for not requiring an active subscription. Although, wait, Sid, do you play WoW? Have you played WoW? I know that a lot of people here has played WoW. I don't remember if you're one of them. Have you seen the Midnight Reveal trailer? I still haven't played World Within at all, but it's kind of got me maybe thinking about going back to WoW a little. Okay, yeah, so you are the one who's been playing it your whole life. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. The problem is if I start playing WoW again, I think I might drop Final Fantasy, and I don't want to drop Final Fantasy. You know details about it? I'm so excited for it. I haven't played the game in like 2 years, and I'm excited. You'll drop a few of your best cards in the Discord? Please do, Doom. I don't understand a lot of Magic because I don't really play it. I just have a lot of the...
Your radiance!
I just have a lot of, Wait. Did he just say your Radiance? I thought he didn't like the Empire because he was working against them or something. Oh my god, he's made his move.
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
That's crazy. Didn't expect him to make his move. So you can play it in your state. Yeah, no, I mentioned you mentioned that in chat yesterday. Which is like, that's the unfortunate thing, right? I feel like the problem, well, it's not the problem with the Steam Deck, it's the problem with all the other launches, is you absolutely can run non-Steam games on the Steam Deck, but if it requires another launcher, it's just like, nah, you're out of luck, I can't do it. And that sucks. Still loyal to his homeland. But what my point was, that means he doesn't actually know that his Emperor is one of them. That's my point. It means he didn't know.
You were hoping for the Ascian?
Yeah, exactly, that's what I meant. Like, it sucks that you can't, because WoW needs the Blizzard launcher, you can't get it running. Native controller support. Oh, wait, so you can get WoW running, it just doesn't have controller support? I thought it just didn't run because of the Blizzard launcher.
The Craven shed this
And like other Blizzard things.
rather than face me. A pity. I wasn't looking forward to crossing blades with myself.
Potentially depending on the context. That's my answer. If use add-ons, yeah. No, I think I tried looking into a controller add-on for WoW ages ago because I thought it could be interesting and then realized, nah, that's stupid. Who plays MMOs with a controller, am I right?
The feeling of satisfaction.
As much as I love this, I do love this game's controller support. This game has the best controller support I've ever seen in an MMO. It's absolutely fantastic and honestly genius. Absolutely genius how they've done it. I just prefer mouse and keyboard, which is unfortunate. I'm just a mouse and keyboard person. What can I say?
Reunited at last.
That's also true. I'm still not sure what to think about the one button rotation. I like it as an accessibility feature, but
the game continues, but the pieces have changed.
I don't know. I haven't actually like played with it or experienced it because I've been out of the game, so I don't have any comments on it. I don't know. Getting used to the controller? Yeah. The controller is so nice. It takes some getting used to, but it's like really, really good.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat.
Me rereading the in-game chat because I forgot what was said. Is he basically just getting his body back? Because that's what's happening, guys? Like, is the Emperor actually his body? I forget. Oh my god, Sid. Oh.
He speaks the truth.
Oh my god. Varys Zos Galvus about to reveal?
Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos. My foolish
Okay, Varys is always Varys. Okay.
son.
So he's not an Ascian.
Was a second life not enough? What's the Empire?
Well, maybe he is an Ascian, but he was
tries
always...
to ignore?
This was always his body, question mark. Oh! Did he just fudging snap the steel sword in half?
Our people will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my
Dude was just here to kill him.
I will
Dang.
not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just
Sid!
for that.
I always thought it was firm, to be honest. But the fact that it's called a third eye, I'm like, maybe it's not? I don't think I like the idea of it being squishy. It sounds bad.
I need no other reason. Any
Sounds
and
uncomfortable to be
all who
squishy.
interfere with my hunt.
Like a stone, like rock hard, like not a grape.
Will not do so twice.
Hey, did his eye do the thing, guys? That was the eye of like the whole like fake echo thing, right?
I heard
Am I imagining that?
Yassian speak of Zodiac and Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making.
You know you weren't paying attention? No, that's okay. You're not up to this part anyway.
Then, my friend,
You wouldn't know what the eye is
our
anyway, Sid. It's
contest
okay.
shall begin anew.
Oh, we're gonna watch him get killed too. Oh, no, we're not going to watch that. We're going to find out next time we have a flashback. You know what the IS Sid has one? No, not that eye. No, we're talking about a different thing, Sid. A different thing and a different Sid. No. I wasn't talking about another squishy eye. I was talking about the eye that Xenos had changing color, but I'm not going to say anything else because that's a spoily ops. That's a spoily ops, that one is. Oh my god, I'm going to turn in the quest, chat. Yeah, special contacts, exactly. But they're like special important contacts, so you got to keep playing the game all the way through Shadowbringers to understand what these special contacts are, you know what I mean? I'm so excited for what I presume is a new outfit that Tataru is going to give us. Hello, Tataru. But, Mimely, is it really you? Yeah, Tataru, I've like dropped by like 3 times since, but I guess canonically I haven't dropped by. But how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Time moves in mysterious ways. Why is Tataru so tall? Yeah, no, I'm also a Lala. Right, so it does. The report you had delivered by the excitable little pixie said as much. Oh, that's right, we sent the pixie back. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Good. I did suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that count. Estinian. Carl and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it'll be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Well, I already know, because the game told me. I was about to make contact with this helper of ours and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest? Sure, I'll have a rest. The warrior of light back where she belongs just as if nothing happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. I already kind of have a design for Mimely's like redesign in mind, but I don't want to... The wind-up Grahatia. It wasn't an outfit at all. It's a wind-up of our boy. And an orchestron roll, which I'll also take. Hello? Is that, Elidibus? I get them mixed up. I think it's Elidibus. Because he's the... Yeah. Oblivion has claimed him. Man, that's so unfortunate, huh? Emmett Selk gone, Lahabrea gone, I alone remain the last of the unbroken. Once more, I move to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. And now that I've shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary, what a poor jest that tale's become. The flow of history has become muddled, its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You drop some of your faves. I'm looking. Oh, okay, you jumped so okay, no, I'll look later. I was expecting like, you know, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. You dropped like 15. At least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You dropped 20. Nice. Yep. Oh my god. 2 full stacks? Did I solve my coiled mystery? You mean how I thought that I hadn't played coiled, but then I like watched the movies and like fills and I wasn't sure? Yeah, I solved that like immediately. As soon as stream ended, I went back through all of my VODs. I did it 2 years ago, unsynced with members of the Lala group, back before I decided I was going to only do things synced from now on. I think probably because someone told me the story was incredibly important. Watched the cutscene at the end, went, oh my god, I live reacted to this whole goddamn scene. completely forgot about it entirely, and rewatched the cutscene again. And then I found out another piece of media I'd been wanting to watch, like a YouTube video. I had been specifically avoiding because I thought it had spoilers about Louis Soir at the end of it, because it just played like that cinematic from the Called raid. And I'd been avoiding it because I was like, oh, I haven't seen this part of Louis Soir's past, I'm going to avoid it. And I've been avoiding that video for fudging 1.5 years at least. Only to find out that actually I'd already seen it and I'm an idiot, and I didn't need to avoid the video because I'd seen it and I'm an idiot. And yet, watching the cutscene again, I was like, I remember none of this anyway. I remember none of it. So in short, yeah, I solved the mystery and I hate myself. I was avoiding a spoiler that wasn't a spoiler because I'd already seen it, but I'd forgotten all about it entirely. I know I said it, not you guys. I am so aware I said it. I'm just like ashamed at my own Civ brain. Like, Sid, you think your brain is a Civ? I'd reckon it'd be pretty tough competition between us. I forget things I did like 5 minutes ago. The origins of the world remain hidden and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, she may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep those heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at last. How'd I find Ninja? Like the job Ninja? I quite enjoy it. It's not one of my favorite jobs to play. It's fun, but it's just not one of my favorite jobs, you know? Actually, Sid, what is your favorite job? What jobs do you main? Or at least are you currently maining anyway? Well, is it Darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. Uh-oh. You're playing Ninja? Yeah, could have guessed. I love it. It's the one thing about Ninja that's difficult to get a hang of at first is the mudra and all the different combinations. But I don't know if you've worked out the trick yet. Only the last one matters. They shall meet the same end as those who came before. Death at the hands of warriors of light. Hello? Hello? What? Sorry, what? What? Huh? What? Is this the burn? No, wait. This is on the first. It seems you were right. In preview. There is something out there. You only have 3 of them though. There's the one that you get with only... Wait, hold on. If you're level 50... Oh, wait, you mean like a blue, orange, and yellow. Yeah. I think you only get 3. It's just that like you can do other combinations and stuff with them all. I don't think you get a 4th one. You get an ability that ties into your mudra to make some of the combinations more like do different things when you use it. But it's like a bigger like 60-second cooldown type ability type thing. I don't think you actually get like more like types. Game keeps crashing. No, Peachy. It'd mean crossing mounds and mounds of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even if we were to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect would have on our ether. Oh
What
no.
is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Windows forcing an update and just crashing your PC is absolutely disgusting. I'm so sorry that happened. Windows should not be able to just force an update in the middle of the fudging day on you. Like, I don't care how important the security update is. You fudging wait for it when I'm done. You wait till I say so. Like... But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. This is true. You could do with one. So could I, Peachy, and I've had dinner. It's kind of into a specialty, and it's stupid. It can be a specialty and still be dumb. They are not mutually exclusive. Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I thought you were playing Division. It shouldn't, like, if you are actively in the middle of something, it shouldn't just shut down. It's such nonsense. It's so bad. Only 10:30 in the morning, so you can't? Why not? That's like perfect food time. That's when breakfast ends, literally. And if breakfast is over, you can have any other meal in the day. Let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. You could almost call him Thancred. Anyway. It's true. Any other meal including breakfast, but only if you go to a restaurant that does all-day breakfast. Otherwise, for some reason, they decide to just cut you off. Like, oh, sorry, it's actually 10:29 and we finish making breakfast in a minute, so you don't get breakfast. Though Blazing Skies give away the gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and light? Trust parties? By completing main scenario Shadowbringers, you've unlocked the trust system. Trust allows you to repeat previously completed main scenario dungeons as a party of NPC avatars who gain experience and level up in accordance to... What? And he missed it? Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? You can't... I saw like a thing. There was like this big thing in the snow looking place. It probably wasn't the snow, it was a desert, and it had like a blue. Like, is that the thing? Because I saw that. I just didn't know what to say about it. I was like, that's the structure that the raids probably happen in them, probably. You go by Universal Macca's breakfast time. Does Macca's do all day breakfast? You thought I was looking at chat? No, I did see that. I just didn't have anything to say, to be honest. Bolstered by experience in the first, you're now able to accept new jobs from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, the following conditions must be met. Reach 80 in a given job. Complete the relevant 70 job quests. Complete the associated... Oh, are these the level 80 job quests? Are these the level 80 job quests? You've unlocked dress up dungeon mode. Oh, it's ad time. It's ad time, guys. Quests to unlock new content now become available in Crystarium. Oh, jeez. Well, chat. I am the Shadowbringer. I'm gonna sit right next to Tataru, like right here. You're back? Okay. I'll invite you, and then I'm gonna have a very... Westy, is that you? Do you also want to be added to the party, Westy? I'm gonna have a quick ad break because it's 2 minutes of ads, and then I'll come back and then we'll work out what we do from here. What the next step is, where we go to. I think Tibby's probably already pointed it out for me, but I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I need to stretch and walk around and stuff. Peachy, you want to explain yourself? Please. Thanks, Tibby. Thanks, Tibby. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, Sid, yeah, that's why the window's off center. To be fair, though, well, not even to be fair, I'm still on your side. I actually don't like that it's off center, to be honest, but I couldn't find a better, like, be right back screen that actually looked good that I didn't have to, like, custom make, because I still don't know which one, like, I want to custom make my scenes rather than just use, like, pre-done ones, but I haven't gotten to that stage yet, and that was the closest I could get, and my point is, I get it. The point is I get it. I'm gonna go here because Tibby says I should go there. Now, I don't know why, but if Tibby says it, then I will. See, that's so fair, Sid. I just like... Oh my god, so many quests. Install from another... Why is that level 1? Why? Pay attention to everything, read all the notes on the grid. What the fudge are you talking about? You saw nothing? I saw everything. TB, I'm confused. What do? Don't you owe me? Check my map? Yeah, I know. There's in the middle of nowhere. Mission from another mother. By the time you hear this, aspiring Skywatcher. When you hear this? By the time you hear it, you want me to go to that one? Okay, I'll do that one then. Oh yeah, I should actually like use the things. You thought the unlock was here? It's okay, it's over here. Oh my god, it's Beth! Thana. It's Bethana. Excuse me, a word if you'd be so kind. We of the Crystarium Guard have a request to make of you. Our researchers are planning to enter the Crystal Tower to learn more of its history, but there's a problem. And what I'm about to reveal is strictly confidential. Were word to get out, panic would spread throughout the citizenry. Our scouts have reported ferocious beasts and bizarre machines roam the hallways. Until we can eliminate these threats, none may enter. Strange ethereal readings have also been detected, and we suspect the phenomena are linked. The Exarch has ordered us to seek your aid in making the tower safe for our researchers to go about their work. He mentioned you're better equipped than most to face the dangers, though he elected not to go into detail. Is this true? Totally. This Stoll looks stoked? Really? I don't remember her looking stoked. I remember her looking shocked and scared. Your prior experience may prove beneficial. Let us proceed to the entrance. Okay, before we go, Tibby, because I'm conscious that you... I'm conscious that you might not be here all the time to guide my way to which quests I need to pick up. Are there any other quests here I should pick up? That I should just grab so that way I know there's a quest line to do? Like, Minstrel from Another Mother... Wait, is this an extreme? Hold on. She had a giant smile on her face. That's so funny. This is just intriguing me because it's a level 1 quest. I just want to know what the actual, like, dialogue box says. You can cross the Rift? You of all people? Okay, no. He's just some random person who looks like us. Okay, so it's a bard. This seems to me to be about extremes, right? Or whatever. Yeah, okay, this is extremes. I can ignore it safely then, probably. Wait, but it's not... I don't understand. I'm getting rid of the flag that popped up. Do I need to grab in the middle of nowhere? Do I need to grab the aspiring Skywatcher? Thinking I can get through the markers. Yeah, but I don't want to... Wait, if I pick them up, does it go into my quest log or does it just unlock and that's it? You don't have to do them. I'm going back. I'm going back. If it's just gonna unlock them and I don't actually have to, like, they don't go into my log or whatever, that'd be perfect. Because I'm on Zervin. What world are you on, Sid? Sephiroth. We can travel to each other and add each other as friends that way. Like, we can be friends, it's just we can't search each other unless one of us is on the same world, if that makes sense. Yeah, look, this game is held together by duct tape and scissors. Like, there are one of my main gripes with this game is the friend system. For sure. Okay, cool. The extreme just gets added. Perfect. That's actually, I much prefer this way. Rather than Realm Reborn's like, oh, you have to do the quest line and then you don't get the thing unless the quest is still in your quest fudging list. I will say as well, Sid, I have another character that I play off stream. This is just the one for on stream, so I could add you on that one as well. Because I'm more likely to actually, like, play that one when I'm not live. White Mage. White Mage and Dark Knights. Well, okay. My favorite job for every role I should probably do. White Mage for healer. Dark Knight for tank, Red Mage for DPS. You're playing your character right now? No, see, my thing is, and this is just how I am with streaming in general, is that I like to stream playthroughs so that people can experience like the whole like sort of story type thing. So the whole thing gets streamed essentially. And if I'm not streaming this character, then I'd be like doing just basic grinding stuff to like get levels up, which is what I do. But like most of the time, everything I do is just on stream. But I'll never do any story content off stream for this. Like absolutely not. No, no, no. No, 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 Westy, no, no, no. If you're gonna break it down to favorite per job, are you trying to say like break it down to like, I gotta break down the DPS? The problem is I don't know what my favorite DPS for anything else are. Okay, fine. You're right. Magic, Red Mage. Ranged Physical, Dancer. Melee Physical, don't know yet. Probably either Dragoon or Ninja. I prefer Ninja, but only because Dragoon feels really awkward with the lack of AoEs. Like severe lack of AoEs up to level 60. Which is the furthest I've gotten any of my DPS melees. I'm super keen to try Viper though. So keen. And Reaper? Actually, I take it back. I'm more keen to try Reaper than Viper. Once I get Reaper, it is over. Reaper's on your list? Yeah. Yeah. I hate Monk. I can give you a least favorite. Monk. Monk, 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 Monk. Monk. Hate Monk. Get it out of here. Despise Monk. I also don't like Machinist. Viper's disappointing thematically, no poison dots. I mean, look, I don't know any... It's because it's called Viper, isn't it? I just realized. It's just because it's called Viper. I mean, look, I don't know anything about Viper. The only, like, the thing that interests me about Viper personally is it's a fudging, dual-wielding, sword-using class. Like, DPS. Like, my ideal DPS would be a sword user, but unfortunately, the Paladin is the sword user, or the Dark Knight is the sword user, so we don't have, a DPS sword user, and Viper's just kind of is the closest, you know? Sam? Oh, Samurai. I forgot about Samurai. No, I was thinking more like medieval type English swords, like knights and stuff used, rather than... No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You both are right. Samurai is that, but I was thinking more like... Yeah. Samurai does feel very slow. I'm also not very good at it. It doesn't feel good to play for me, but that's because I'm not playing it well. Same with Black Mage. I mean, I like Black Mage. I just feel too weak. You think I might be able to pick up Reaper now? No, I can pick up Reaper now. I could pick up Reaper a while ago when I hit 80 for the first time. But I like to actually only play the class once I get to that expansion. And because I'm not yet at Endwalker, I will not pick up Reaper until I hit Endwalker. I didn't have to run from there to there. Okay, let's see what this is. Peachy seemed very excited about this. I take it your preparations are complete. You thought I was at Dawn Trail? Oh god, no. I'm at the end of Shadowbringers. Well, the end. I finished the main base Shadowbringers patch. I'm now doing post content. I was hanging around a beach. Like, on a giant boat? And doing parkour? That was the Moonfire Fair event. That was an event. That was an in-game event. You had to lead a party of elite troops into the town and respond to any hostility with lethal force. It was ages ago. I was at a beach ages... When you say ages ago, reminiscence of pirates. How long ago are you talking, Sid? Because I'm thinking Stormblood, maybe? Like, right before the castle Doma fight? Like, there was kind of a beach area-ish when you'd pop in more regularly. It was probably Stormblood then. It would have been Stormblood. Might have been the Ruby Sea. It was the Ruby Sea, you're so right. That's it. No, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah. I'm glad I narrowed it down to Stormblood, but Doom just fudging nailed it. That's what it would have been. The big open water area. Yeah. Felicia has a beach. No, but if it was when Sid used to regularly pop in, it would have been back in Stormblood. Which, to be fair, was only like, what, 3 months ago anyway, right? So... not even that long ago. And also Pirate Vibe. It would have had to have been Ruby Sea. It's been a long 3 months. It sure freaking has. It sure has. Once the raiders play, the researchers can begin their expedition. Our main objective is to identify the source of the disturbance. The tower cannot be considered safe until we do. Should you encounter any opposition beyond our capabilities, you will withdraw immediately. The twinning. Is the twinning a trial? It's a dungeon? It's a dungeon. Okay. It's a dungeon, yeah. Question. If we're gonna read all the notes and stuff. Do I want help? Oh, yes, please. Please, Westy. Please. Please. It's so good. I'm very keen. I'm very much going by what, Westy, not Westy. You're Westy. Invite. Yeah, that is you, cool. I'm very much unable to process party command. Why? Is it because I have fudging that ticked? Why? Are you in a queue, Westy? Westy, are you in a queue? You're on your main. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to invite you and it's like, no. I'm trying to invite your alt that's offline. That was showing us online for me. Your main's not online. It's doing... Can you whisper me, Westy? It's doing the thing where it doesn't know you're online. Which is stupid. There we go. That's so stupid, to be honest. I don't know why my thing's broken. Crossworld. Whatever, it's fine. Be ready. Turn up your background music. It is up quite significantly. It's loud to me. Does that count? Pump up the jam, pump it up. Okay, what did Tibby's thing said? Optional dungeon. Okay, yeah, Tibby was very much like, you're doing this. Rest is in a place I won't know about till end of Endwalk, and you can't leave. So not a cult crescent. Can you not hear it very well? Because it's loud for me. Welcome back to the Crystal Tower. I was gonna say take a good look at this, Sid, because you'll have to know what's saying. But having said that, don't take a good look because spoilers. Fine, I'll turn it up a little bit more. But if I blast my eardrums out, it's your fault. You've already unlocked it. It is mandatory for you to continue your game, unfortunately. It's one of those things that, like, it's the only mandatory required 24-man content. Like, you have to do it to continue the main story. Well, yeah, I want the game to be quiet compared to me. I'll turn up a bit more after this fight. That's as much as you're getting. You got the mysterious man? Ooh. Well, this is fudging new. This is just the edit pain from Shadowlands? Oh my god, you're so true. You're actually just correct. You're just so right. I was saying this before, like another friend and stuff. I'm kind of want. Wait, no, I said it on stream 20 minutes ago. I was gonna say I kind of want to get back into WoW. Fudging, repeating myself. I told you guys my memory is bad. I told you guys. Also, not gonna lie, and I feel like I'm gonna get cancelled by the WoW fans for this one. I kind of miss Shadowlands. I know it was a trashy expansion, but I kind of miss it. Maybe it's because it was my first WoW expansion and I got some nostalgia. I'm on my own, I know. I know. I know that's a controversial take, I understand this. Yeah, but you regret that though, Sid. That's the difference. It looked amazing until you're in it. I kind of still liked it even inside it. I enjoyed Shadowlands. But I didn't know any better because it was my first proper expansion. Don't get me wrong, there were a lot of things I didn't like the entire fudging second half and the ending. The disappointment that was. Yeah, exactly. The theme of it was fantastic. The mechanics I kind of enjoyed because it was my first time actually having mechanics and doing good content. But the story was like, it started off strong except for the Maw, because the Maw was trash. No one likes the Maw. And then the rest of it just kind of like, they failed it with everything. They just failed with everything. BFA was my first one that I played, but like I couldn't do the raids and the dungeons and all that because I joined WoW right before Shadowlands launched in like the pre-patch stuff. What up, Westy? Don't break glass. Okay. What's not showing up for you? Spoilers. Yes, spoilers. Let me make the mistakes, Westy. Let me make the mistakes and get punished for it, okay? I hate how you use Blackest Night and it doesn't get triggered. That's so sad. It's not really fun for you selling your only friends. See, I have a whole guild that plays, so I know I'd have people to play with and like do stuff with. So I'm not concerned about that. Oh shoot! I don't know what the guys. I don't know what I meant to do. Oh, don't break the glass. I get it now. I understand the mechanic. I get it. I get it. I get it. I know what I did wrong, guys. I know what I did wrong. It's okay. I won't make the same mistake twice. Whoa, what the hell happened to you two? Oh, jeez. Guys, we may lose. You're full health and better. Yeah, I don't know what happened. You blame me? That's fair. I don't know what I'm doing. I broke one thing and then I realized why that was bad. And it's okay, we don't make the same mistake twice, so I've learned and then we move on. It's a learning experience. Okay, no, that's so... Doom? That is so fair. That's so valid. That's so valid. I don't know what that means, TB. Wow, Westy. We wait for TB, shaking my head. Oh, TB's here. What the fudge? Okay, well. Are we ready? Yeah, I know I was already low on health. That was just an unfortunate situation there. Blizzard. Hi, Wanderer. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay. Really? That doesn't do the whole Blackest Night shield? That's crazy. Get notified, you get Lizard. We love that. We love that for you, to be honest. Oh, shoot. Oh, fudge. I just used all of my fudging. Oh, boy. I used all of my MP because I'm an idiot. Whoopsies. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it probably was a tank cleave. That would make sense. Sorry, what was the little robot guy in the middle? Oh, I love how the treasure coffers are themed to this place again. Machinist skill. Ah. You ready to save a stream delay? Listen to me. You just gotta be on the ball, okay? You gotta be quick. Gotta be quicker. Gotta get rid of that delay. Your casual baby new player and her friends started playing more, they'll kept playing without you because of friend. Oh, yeah, see, that's disgusting. I don't, like, I can understand, like, not being able to play with, let him die? Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll come back. I'll kill these guys and I'll come back. I'll kill these guys and I'll come back. Can I do that? Can I do that? Actually, I'll drag them over to you guys. I'll drag them over to you. Yeah, I'll drag them over. It'll be fine. We'll have a great time. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. Okay, you guys can help me now. I understand why I need to be over there. Can you help me? Keep coming. Jeez, you guys are so impatient. Yeah, no, I can completely understand, I completely understand wanting to, like, do high-level content with people and, like, the new player not being able to, but, like, that doesn't mean you play with them less. You can play with the other friend, like, outside of times you're playing with the low-level person. That was just really poor behavior is what I'm trying to say, and I'm so sorry they did that to you. Especially if they were meant to be, like, your, like, partner at the time. Like, what the fudge? Okay. Our only hope lies in the Crystal Tower that did not yield its secrets easily. Even opening the doors was a monumental undertaking. Without the Founder's data logs and the Noah reports left by the Sons of St. Coinac would never have stood a chance of succeeding. None of us were prepared for the spectacle that awaited us when we first stepped into the tower. To be surrounded by the marvels of a lost age took our breath away, and there at its center we found him. Hi Jay, how are you? So you married someone else at 14? Well, that's their fault. Wasn't there a chest here? Where'd that go? In your inventory? I didn't even recognize there being any new items in my inventory though. That's the funny thing. Or maybe the depressing thing, I don't know. Oh, it was the materia? I didn't think you could get random materia drops. Well, see, you guys, I'm just stupid, okay? I'm just stupid, I'm sorry. Catch me with that interrupt. Enjoy the lurk, Jay. I appreciate it. Hello? Oh, I hate how the freaking things don't go the right way. I need to keep remembering to use Blackest Night in the middle of big mob packs. Our research into the Emperor's Throne is almost complete, as we now understand the methods used to open a doorway to the World of Darkness, otherwise known as the 13th. However, this is only the beginning of our plan. Even if we find a way to the first, it is already too late to prevent the 8th Umbral Calamity. For that, we must travel not only to another world, but to another time. Thankfully, the Daylogs gathered over the years, detailing battles with various primals, pointed us in the right direction. Wait, but they mentioned going to the 13th? The World of Darkness? What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Alright. You're very gay for Sylvanas and Jenna. What? No, never, Doom. Never. Look, that's so valid, though. Honestly, I hate Flood of Shadow. It goes in this straight line only, like when I'm the tank and I'm in the middle of a group of mobs. Like, what is this nonsense? You know what I mean? It's stupid. Just as we thought the pieces were in place, we came to the realization that traversing time and space has its difficulties. It is one thing to possess the technology necessary to enable such a feat, quite another to actually perform it. The interdimensional rift, as it was called in the Founder's data logs, is what I can only describe as infinite chaos. To navigate it would take expertise far beyond our ken. There was, however, once a being capable of exactly that, the one known as Omega. And yet, despite all the research carried out, the mystery of how it was able to cross the rift remains unsolved. Wait, Omega as in... Actually, I probably don't know it. Robot. I'm pretty sure I'm born. I wondered. That's your home. That's exactly why I know it. Oh, I don't like all these. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Violet. How are you? In Summerfest was the final boss of the main story quest. At a glitch where you wouldn't TV back to the arena if you ran out and follow through the time. Wait! No, I don't know which one that was. I thought I did. I don't. It's okay. That's still very funny. I love that. Wait, it was Xenos. Sunblood was so rough. My favorite is, Fudge, what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name and I'm gonna get hated for this. Raubun EX, that was my favorite. I wasn't there for it, but I heard stories, you know? Pippin EX as well. Yeah. Exactly. Taking him for walkies? Wait, you can take Xenos for walkies? I took Vorthree for walkies, but like in a circle, you know? Oh wait, shoot, this is probably really bad. Yeah. I realized putting the shock next to the orb, probably not a good idea. One of the funniest glitches and you wish they kept it. That's unfortunate. Why do I keep getting stupid accessories? I want glams! The cube did work. That's the funniest thing to me. This is so weird. Oh, jeez. What is even happening? Oh my god, that's so funny. They should have kept it. They should have kept it. timey-wimey interdimensional stuff. Love it, love it. I was gonna say, when am I gonna get my thing to pop off? Because, like... Dang. I didn't get it that time, that's okay. Probably because we killed so many of them. Time. I just reread the same message twice. Never realized those mobs were here. The ones we just fought? I've had nothing but accessories this whole dungeon. That's crazy. Well, I say I've. It's we. We've had nothing but accessories this whole dungeon. Someone... Oh! I thought it was just like, I thought it was like... determined what you'd get, not that it was like... Sorry, I thought it was random and not that some gave you one and some gave you the other. I didn't know that at all. Ah, okay, I understand now. Okay, I'm not mad at that then. That's so fair and valid. Jeez. No, that makes sense actually because the relic here. Oh, I shouldn't have black as white then. You never made the connection to so I get you. Yo, what are you? Wait, you're a Sid Garland Ironworks design. Wait. Are those the portals to the other worlds? Wow, Westy. Wow. They definitely look like portals to somewhere. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, these aren't portals. That's traveling through time. That's Sid and the Sons of Saint Koinak when they first entered the tower, right? And then over there is Wedge and Biggs. Right? Need to tell Nuggies about this? Oh boy, what have I said? What have I done? What have I done? What have I misunderstood? Oh, it's other side content I haven't done. Yeah, well, let's just say there's a reason for that. And it's because it all takes too long. It's the queue times. It's the queue times, the amount of people we need. Oh, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm not medically shaming you. I'm not, no, now I feel bad. You're right. I forget, to be honest. Wait, are you back, Westy? That was like so quick. No, Westy was just moving. Okay, I guess we're starting. That didn't confuse me at all. Temporal stasis deactivated. What the fudge is going on? All I know is I'm hurting. All I know is I'm hurt because I don't get it. Oh, gee, that looked like it's gonna hit me. Peachy, you had your chance. Oh, Peachy's dead. Oh my god, we're already dead? They always pause. Good to know, good to know. So that was a wife. Wait, no, maybe not. Maybe Peachy can recover. Oh my god, no, everyone's dying. Quick, kill me. Oh my god. I'm Blackest Knighting. I'm living dead, I'm living dead. The problem is I can't see when the beams are coming because I haven't learned yet. Okay, now I've learned. Now I've learned. I've learned now. Is Peachy going for a res? I see the Swift cast. And the Swift cast is gone. Did I just step back in the fudging circle? Of course I did. Oh, jeez. The fact that it's not over is so funny. Oh jeez. I didn't even see all the beams that were getting me. That's the thing. I couldn't even see the beams. Ow. Oh god, I'm almost dead. No, not staying in that one. Yeah, realizing this now. Was I still in one of them? It's so hard to tell, to be honest. Uh-oh. Getting out of those. Okay, this should be a safe place to stay though, right? When the deactivation happens, right? Oh, jeez. Hey. There is like no safe space. Okay, that was a safe space. I did it. Guys, I think we barely win this. Very barely, but we win it anyway. Oh, shoot. I wasn't sure if they were actually gonna, like, hit me or not. We did it! And I didn't get us a wipe, even though, like, everyone died. You did it, Peachy. Proud of you. So, fun fact on a bad tank? Yeah, I know. We're still about to be like, so fun fact, you did everything so poorly. You did, Peachy. I mean, Westy got the clutch on rezzing you as well. Like, remember that too. You know? Oh, all the portals are gone. I mean, this is the first time boyfriend you had 2 mentors as your randoms to party finder. Man, that's crazy, Westy. Maybe if you could leave so I can take the loot, because I'm greedy. It said no touch the no-no, and you're like, but you want it. So the mentor healer was like, sure, go ahead, and then encourage you to get as many stacks as you can. Wait, what's the no-no that you're not meant to touch? Do it again, and so you did it again. Oh my god, your cat's yodeling. That's the funniest thing. I don't know why I find that so funny. Oh, the paused lasers? Wait. You just kept running into them? So much for falling asleep? Yeah, I'm surprised you're here, but like, not upset. Just surprised. Anyway, I should start moving things out of here now for getting rid of, because now I'm like 2 fudging sets of materials up. Get rid of these ones as well. You said to get to 7? Oh boy. Oh boy. Excellent work. Not only did you reveal the cause of the ethereal fluctuations, you were able to remove the threat entirely. Thanks to you, the researchers have already completed the preliminary observations. The findings are somewhat surprising. The Crystal Tower appears to have not been created by the Ronkins or the other known civilization. Its origins are veiled in mystery, much like the Exarch and yourself. Forgive me, it's not the time for idle speculation. We have, however, recovered an artifact that its purpose is unclear and may even be purely decorative. I'm assuming that pin Tibby is the next thing. Have you ever encountered anything like this? Thumbs up. Love that. Beep, 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 beep. Just imagine I just press some buttons and open it. Wait, there's no way. Bentia, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Has come to carry out our plan. This will be my last recording. With the tower activated and the temporal displacement apparatus online, all that remains is to throw the switch and pray. I'm sorry. I truly am. I wish there was another way. But you're our best chance of success. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope. Your gift will allow you to become one with the tower and survive the journey through time and space. Where our technology is advanced as that is the elegance, perhaps we could have gone with you. This is talking about Gratia? It was not meant to be. When you are finally reunited, all the hardship, all the sacrifice will have been worth it, I'm sure. Just promise me you'll spare a thought for those who you leave behind. And we'll be thinking of you too for as long as this world lasts, though I fear it will not be for much longer. This is big. State of his name, 18th President of Garden Ironworks, signing off. May 12 be at your side, Grahatia. person's voice coming from a machine. To be honest, I cannot make head nor tail of it. Do you have any idea what it was about? Oh yeah, I know the entire fudging story. Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. It's the message. I can tell you no more than you're letting on. Very well, I will not begrudge you your secrets. Though one thing was clear, even to me. The people who left the message were facing a great catastrophe. They placed their faith in the Crystal Tower in much the same way we have done ever since the Flood of Light. Our prayers for salvation were answered when you and the Exarch returned the night to us and freed us from the terror of the Sin Eaters. A sense that this was all made possible by those people from a long time forgotten. From time long forgotten. We should do our utmost to learn more of them. Perhaps the researchers will uncover more of these messages? In any case, you have performed admirably in service to the Crystarium. We may have need of your strength and guidance in days to come. Until then, fare you well. Beep. That didn't even give any experience. Just guild and material. That's crazy. I expected even like a nominal amount of experience. Like, give me like, you know, 1,000 experience. Nah, nothing. I know it's level 80, but like usually they give like a tiny amount. Like that doesn't mean anything. No, do they not? It's true though. You are meant to be at cap. Right. I know. I'm not like annoyed or upset. I just thought that they gave some. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, these don't tell you like the rewards. Anyway, it's not important. You said we're going to Yulmore next. Yucky Yulmore. The fudge. Okay. What I'll do is we'll run the 3-minute ads because there's an ad break coming up right now, so I'll just run them like in advance, and then once they've been run, we'll do this next one. Huge low implication, big skull light. This is true. That is exactly what that means, which is crazy. No, their ship. This is so sad. Anyway, we'll be back after these somewhat lengthy messages. Kind of. I don't know. We back. Ichi, how is Sandwich? Also, what type of sandwich? Tell me everything. Or nothing. It's up to you, really. But how we... I don't know why I thought I could just jump off the edge. How are we doing? I am not speaking very well at all, actually. So is this the second other optional dungeon? Academia Anidor. Is a sausage sandwich? Nice. Oh, Land Dweller, you're one of the Ancient's messengers, yes? How fortunate I have found you. We need your help. Ever since the Abyss was lit with the city's lanterns, a great beast the likes of which we have never seen has begun hunting near the cubs. It thrashes and gnashes with its cavernous maw, leaving nothing but a tattered flesh in its wake. The eldest of the earth fear it is an omen, a harbinger of our people's destruction. Have we angered the Ancients? We cannot know. We dare not enter the sacred abode without first receiving their blessings. That is why I came to this town of Land Dwellers, to seek those who had helped us before, and here you are. The crossover they announced yesterday? Crossover with what? The fudging... the Monster Hunter crossover? Because I saw that and complained that I have to be level 100 for it, because I'm not level 100. It's also so incredibly funny, because, on the website, they're like, how do you take part in the event? First, create a character here. Start your free trial today. Step 2, get to level 100 and complete the Dawn Trail main story questline. Yeah, you have to be up to date on content for it. They were literally like, step 1, create your free character today. Step 2, get to level 100 and complete the Dawn Trail MSQ. I kid you not, that's what the site says. It's the funniest thing. It's the funniest thing. I was like, oh, so that's how it is then. Best get grinding. I've been grinding for 3 months. I'm getting there. Yeah, I think from my understanding is people are saying it's going to be a permanent thing, so it's not going to go anywhere. It's not a crossover event as so much as it is a crossover permanent update, if that makes sense. But I have no idea because I didn't look any further because I saw, oh, level 100? I'm out. Grind harder, forehead. Maybe I should just stop streaming then, so that way I can play this game 24/7 and not have to wait till stream times. That'll get me finished quick. I say that, it absolutely won't because I work all day anyway. If it's like the other Monster Hunter that was permanent, this one probably also will be as well. I hope. Longer streams, less sleep. No, I have to go. I have work. I have responsibilities. People's lives are on the line. That's a lie. People's livelihoods, though, absolutely are. Enter the ancient city once more, speak with them, and learn what we've done to earn their ire. A hostile creature of unknown origin threatens the lives of the Ondo people. Perhaps the clerk and Amarot's Bureau of the Administrator can shed some light on this mystery beast. Oh my god, we're going back. Actually, to be honest, I kind of want to go to here so that way I can actually fly and unlock the rest of the map. Because this map needs unlocking. Aurelia, hello, how are you? As now streamers advised thee to partake. I just did the twinning. I just completed the twinning. I'm now doing the other one. I'm now doing Academia. Tibi has very kindly, in the Discord chat, in my Discord, sent a whole fudging list of all the things I should do in post-patch. You can't fly there? Well, best get Aether currenting. I enjoyed it so much, actually. I didn't quite fully understand what the portals in the final boss room were. Apparently they're optional content I haven't done because I've been skipping all the optional content. You haven't even accepted the quest? Well, fudging, whose fault's that? Not mine. No, sir. No, Peachy's up to date. Because otherwise Peachy wouldn't have been able to do the dungeon we just did. So it's not... Oh, wait, it might be the quests for... Actually, no, it might be the quests as well, the blue ones. Lobster, hello, how are you? You can, but I don't want to spend money on skipping content. So, okay, this may be a controversial take. I don't understand the logic of paying to skip playing the game. I understand it's more for alt characters and stuff too, but like, if you don't already have a character at level 100 and you want to quickly boost to 100 to play the event, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It just kind of, I don't know. That's just me. Also, yeah, holy shoot, wait, hold on. It's the quest things. Okay, yeah, right. People who used to WoW in games the only thing worth doing, which, oh man, WoW annoyed me when I first tried it because you couldn't play all the quests in order, and that made me so mad. Because all I wanted to do was play all the quests and all the expansions in order, and it turns out that like not only can you not do that because, like, when you do time walking, you get kicked out the moment you hit 50. Not only that, but like, you just half the fudging story has been removed because it was event-only content, like the burning of Teldrassil, which such an important lore event, and it was relegated to an event only. Like, that's so annoying and sad. You paid to level skip Dark Knight from 72 to 90 because you did all the dungeons a lot. Oh, so you didn't want to like redo them? No, like, see, I can get it for alts, but like skipping, I just whatever. I said it was a controversial opinion. A lot of people are only interested in raiding do it. If you're only interested in raiding, I feel like Final Fantasy XIV is an interesting game to pick, considering the WoW raiding scene is much better. At least that's what the sentiment seems to be, is that Final Fantasy XIV raiding is not like the best. He's on level 84 fudging Dark Knight, hello? You can tank if we want to make me heal. I'm okay to heal, that's okay too. If I'm too bad of a tank, I'm okay to swap to healer. No, I assumed that's what Timmy was referring to, Westy. You said you can attempt to heal. Oh, it's because Peachy. Okay, I missed Peachy's message. That was the problem. Not you, Westy. It was Peachy's. Yeah, okay, no, I can swap. I'm okay to swap to heal. I can heal. Oh, no, Westy did say she can attempt to heal. But I thought that was more of a you can attempt to, but you don't want to type thing. Okay, you know what? I can do any of the 3 roles. You 3 figure out amongst yourselves what you're each more comfortable with, and I will do whatever. You guys figure out what you want to do. Salute to Peachy, who's about to disappear before our very eyes. I assume. At any point now. Any point, Peachy. I know you're swapping the DPS at any moment. You'll have to do this dungeon on your own, though, is the problem, because you'll have to, like, catch up on this character, right? Wait, Penty, wait, hold on. I just reread your message. A lot of people who are only interested in raiding do it. They are vastly annoying to come across. Are you saying that people who are only interested in raiding are annoying to come across? Because big agree. It's all good, 20 seconds. Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. You can help Peachy catch up. Cool. Yeah, yeah. Look, I agree. That is all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Even though it was literally Penthea's TED Talk. But I hijacked it. How may I help you? And this space was like no other, you say. Judging by the description, it may very well be one of the new types of fauna being created by the researchers of the Academia Anida. As such, this matter is out of my purview. I suggest you take your claims to the Bureau of the Architect, or better yet, speak with the Academia Scholar directly. You will find the Academia Anida and its public offices to the south of this building. If this mystery beast is one of their experiments, they will surely have more information to offer you. This shopping? Cool. You should sleep now. Thank you for being here, Doom. I appreciate it. Go get some sleep. To be honest, I'm looking at the time. If we can get the dungeon started soon, that'd be great, because I'm assuming it's going to take like 20 minutes to finish. If I swap to my white mage, which I'm more comfortable on. Westy, do you want to tank, or do you actually want to try healing? Because if you want to try healing, that's perfectly fine. But if you're more comfortable and want to tank instead, then I can swap to heal. But that's up to you, Westy. I don't mind either way. Yeah, exactly. You've seen them before. That's different. Penty is talking about people who go, story's not important, and they skip everything, and then they ask... Oh my god, the people who play World of Warcraft and skip every single story cutscene and then ask 50 bajillion questions about how things don't make sense and why are they here and what's the point of this dungeon and this makes no sense, it's stupid. It's like, bro, maybe if you fudging watched the cutscenes and read the story, you prefer tank over heal. But you do enjoy healing and you need to get better. I mean, I'll let you heal. You can learn to get better at healing and I can learn to get better at tanking, and you can be mad at me because I don't know how to tank, and I can be mad at me because I don't know how to tank, and if you're learning healing, it's my fault for not being a better tank. Yeah. Penthea. I'm assuming sort of like what I just said, right? No thoughts defies bad guy Vanessa Hot. Stop. They play another game. No, they don't want to play another game. They want to raid because hardcore raiding is what they care about. And again, like, I get it. It's a game. Everyone's gonna like different games and stuff like that. I'm not judging, and that's totally fine and completely valid. But it's the fact that they're so annoying and they're all like... Okay. Absolutely no hate to my cousins. My cousins are great. They're great. But playing WoW with them is a nightmare. Because all they want to do is hurry up and get me to like the dungeons and like the raids and do like the really hard end game content. And I'm sitting here like watching the cutscenes and leveling up and they're like, wow, why are you taking so long to level up? Don't take so long leveling. Hurry up and get to end game. And I'm like, I'm watching and enjoying the story. And they're like, the story's bad. And I'm like, yeah, what makes it bad? And they're like, oh, it just is. And I'm like, really? Have you read any of the story? Do you watch the cutscenes? And they're like, no, because it's bad. And it's like, anyway. Is this current content though, Aurelia? I will say I haven't played War Within yet, and it's been a very long time since I've done any of the other expansions, and I've not done the classic or world zones, so. I haven't done all of WoW because I only started playing right before COVID, and I haven't done everything. Welcome to the public offices of Academia Anida. The hollowed halls of the Academia itself are restricted to accredited scholars. My apologies. If I'm not mistaken, your residency was arranged directly by Emmett Selk himself. As such, you've been granted special dispensation to enter our prestigious institution. Might I ask what has prompted your visit with us today? How dare I enjoy it exactly? Makes me mad. I see. Yes, that particular creation is under our supervision. If you would like to confirm the beast containment yourself, then I might suggest the tour of the grounds. Our head researcher is in residence and may be available to answer questions about the experiment you described. Your zeal for knowledge is impressive in one so young. I do implore you, however, to be careful inside the Academia. Mind what you touch and try not to distract the other researchers from their work. Finally, I must insist you report to me on your return. It wouldn't do to lose track of our little visitor. This way, if you please. The tour is the dungeon, right? That's gonna be so good. You had something similar. Friends kept having you for being in zones that weren't optimal for your level because you want to finish the quest line. And this is the problem with World of Warcraft. Every new player is pushed not only by the game, but by the community, and especially the game, and therefore the community, to hurry the fudge up and get to max level. And it's so bad. Well, get used to it, Peachy. Oh my god, you look cool as a Viper, though, not gonna lie. But cover the desire for vengeance, you want to help the people of Westfall. Oh, is this the Westfall Zone quests? Wait, is this the one that has the people doing the overthrowing like rebellion type thing? Maybe? Is that a radio? Oh, Tina, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. People don't push you to get to endgame of Final Fantasy because there's nothing to do at endgame, but also because the story is the entire draw of Final Fantasy as well, right? Like, the story, the main quests, and everything are good. And I love that. Like, WoW, I still enjoy WoW's story and WoW's quest too, but like, compared to Final Fantasy, they're nothing. Hello! Please do not judge me for my poor tanking skills. You shouldn't be in here. The beast has broken free and released the other experiments. Of course. Of course it has. I think I pulled all of them, so I'll do it again. Oh, I don't... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want to pull wall to wall here, so I'll just pull this second pack. And then I'll stop here for fear of death. I just went to the wrong area of this group of mobs. Oh, fudge, I just walked into that. Because of course I did. Yeah, like, the story is decent. It's not bad by any means. You started playing fresh mode. WoW got boring and weren't keen to get back to RuneScape. I could have pulled this extra set too. I'm sorry, everyone. I could have pulled this extra set as well. What's up, Westy? Oh, there's a visitor's guide. I see that. Okay, we'll look at that after. 100%. You've spent 3 MSQ because you want to raid, and then you got to the end and you were disappointed. I get that. I am keen to raid in this game because I still feel like it'll be fun. I actually really like the boss fights and the music and the atmosphere of these games, even if they're not particularly the most... From what I heard, they're not particularly difficult. But that's okay. The excellence just read. Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking like in terms of people are saying like, but people have been saying a lot that things are too easy in this game, but normal raids are fine. The Hall of Learning was established in honor of the first Mitron, a scholar renowned for exceptional contributions to our marine biosphere. It is here that many ichthyologists seek to follow in Mitron's footsteps and endanger sea creatures characterized by traits both unique and beneficial. Diversity is the key to a robust star. The ocean is the soup of the ocean. Ocean is soup! Find the savage raids to be harder than WoW's raids? What tier of WoW rating though? Like, normal or heroics? The ocean is the soup of life, and we must endeavor to enhance its richness. Such were the words of Mitron as they guarded research this day. Oof, rip, stinky cat. There's a gap between casual and harder content. That might be it then. I don't know. I don't really know because I haven't played it yet. All I know is like what I have played, I've enjoyed. So I'm not complaining, you know? See, that's what I like too. I like learning fights and stuff. That's why I'm like really keen to start raiding in this game, like when I get to endgame, because I feel like it'd be really fun to like learn the fights and the mechanics and dance around and all that. Plus, they all have good lore and story as well. So like, I feel like I understand why I'm doing something, rather than just WoW's very like. It's not bad, but WoW's story for raiding and stuff is very much like, we need to go to this area because of this reason, so do it. And then all the enemies are just kind of there, and it's like, but who are they really? They get like a little blurb, and that's it. Be hard for you, and that's so fair too. Oh, I have that mount. Someone gave it to me. You haven't done Mythic in a long time, so it's hard to compare. Oh yeah, no, my I guess limit question mark for WoW rating is I did heroic like raiding with a guild, but we never pushed, like we would push heroic for like ahead of the curve, and then that would sort of be like we weren't really doing much more than that, if that makes sense. We'd still like raid heroic after we cleared it, but I mean like it was for, we learned it for ahead of the curve, and then we didn't push anything. Oh dear. I know it's my mount, I saw it. Oh, is this gonna be like a swap between boss type situation? I understand now that the shark will be at the edge of the area, and I have to be careful of that. So whenever it stops, I need to move out of the fudging way. Yeah, just don't do it that way. Oh, fudge. Oh, that's a lot longer range? This is rigged. This is ridiculous. You think you'll learn a thing. You'll see, it's like, that's okay. That's okay. We all learn at different rates and times. Oh, someone got me. We killed one of the sharks. The shark is dead. All hail my shark. My shark is the superior shark. Okay, now I can actually read the rest of your message, Altino. You haven't done mythic and log times, so it's hard to compare. Yeah, WoW's more chaotic and getting through many bosses. Yeah, see, what I like about WoW's raids is that it's like, adds to a boss, adds to a boss, adds to a boss. It feels like I'm actually somewhere, whereas this game's trials are just, like, they're still fun, and I've come to appreciate a trial. But I do miss the bigger scale dungeons. I guess Alliance raids are sort of like that, so I like Alliance raids, but there's so many people. Is it too much like Trials these days in 14? Yeah, see, I appreciate Trials, but I would love some large, like, dungeons like Alliance raids. Like Crystal Tower is basically like a big dungeon, right? Like, I like that. Did you know that the original Halmer, I thought that said Hoshafont, a man lauded for countless advancements in the field of phytobiology, was an avid landscape gardener. He was famed for botanical Famed for botanical labyrinths of intricate design, the foliage of which he sought to protect from voracious beasts with the inventive application of creation magics. A recreational project said to have led to the evolution of the world's first carnivorous plants. Students of his research later expanded upon those early techniques and successfully developed an extended family of ambulatory flora. If you too wish to set down roots in this fertile field of study, hearken you to the words of Halmer and submit your application to academia. Rika Buzzer OC. I haven't unlocked any of them yet. I know I totally could have unlocked them because I'm pretty sure Bozja is like Stormblood. Or is that Eureka? No, Eureka is Stormblood. I can pull another group, I keep forgetting. Sorry. Finding Calls and Alexander were closer to WoW raids. Maybe I should do some of those then. Well, Alexander's actually a fudging 8-man, so that's not bad. Have like a Bozja Fridays. I mean, I do intend to do weekly like events with like a community and stuff like that. I don't know if Bozja's an event thing, if it's like a solo thing. Like, sorry. So the thing is, I don't really know yet how they work. You know. I think my Blackest Night fudging popped right as I was going to use Photo Shadow anyway, so I just used the free one. And then I'm like, why do I still have so much MP? Definitely not solo. Oh, good, so I can do community nights then. You know, I'd love that. I know Coil's a savage tier. You wish it was a harder version of Alliance raids? Look, I should probably unlock some of that sort of content and then just have like community day once a week where I do just that. I'd be so down. Oh shoot. Ah, I think I stepped in that. Did, that's okay. We got big heals for my Abyssal Drain. Requires doing a set of Alliance raids. Oh, I see the issue. Look. Once I am trying to fudging set up like a thing where I can do freaking more like big events. It's just I don't have like a big enough community of people to like consistently get like 24 people for Alliance raids. And doing Alliance raids of material, like I'll get no like group, you know? I am a duck! Fudge Fantasy Fridays. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. No, Altair, I know you enjoy it. That's, well, I don't know you enjoy it, but I know that you're, I know what you mean, is what I'm trying to say, really poorly. I don't think you're being, like, partial. Like, it's not a perfect game, it absolutely has flaws. You like what the fudge is, pay go slow. Extensible tendrils! Wow, what a shock. He raised the tendrils that he slapped the ground with. Who could have seen that one coming? Not me, lol. Ah, fudge. He almost did it again and I didn't actually see it that time. You would be up for that, Penty? Okay, I clearly need to, like, organize a thing then. How long is he gonna do this for? Oh, oh no! He spat at Peachy! Rude, honestly. Uh-oh. Don't be in that. Oh, shoot. Because Cryle, he doesn't love Cryle. What I need to do is I need to go back through, and I think I've said this to like some of you guys already in the Discord and stuff. I need to go back through all of the content, like from all the expansions that I've not done because I didn't want to wait for queue times and stuff. Now that I have at least enough of a like sized community that I can probably... Really? I was in the middle of that? Now that like my community, I feel like it is big enough and there are enough of you guys willing to help me out, I can probably get some of the trial stuff done. Which like I wasn't even able to do trial things because there was too many people. Things like the Alexander trials, for instance, I could never have done because I wouldn't get 8 people to help me out there. Even though it's not a massive thing, no one queues for it. But like I could go back through all the things and play the ones that are actually like important to experience. And that's the other thing I really love about being in Materia. People can just travel to Materia. It's perfect. It's perfect. The radio is really creepy and I love it. This was never meant to happen. Flee the way you came. Even worse lies ahead. Bet. It's evil armor, guys. Chase me, fudges. What area of the map are we in now? The words of La Hebrea. Squint suspiciously at the title. I was gonna say, if my Blackest Night doesn't pop off there, I'll be so upset. Yeah, the Warring Triad, I know that's something I'm planning on Friday. So if people want to be here and help me out Friday, I think I've got 4 people said they're gonna help me out so far. So I need like another like 3 or 4 people depending on who can or can't make it, but I'm definitely doing that Friday. So not tomorrow, but the day after. So that's planned. For Lords of Stormblood, I don't know exactly what that means. Well, series of Shadowbringers, I don't know what that is either. I definitely have people pointing me in the right direction, which is fantastic. I do love that. Oh, that was already opened. Lol. is my madness. What do we do? Master Anakin! There's too many of them. What are we gonna do? I wasn't sure I got them all there, but it seems I did. Can I pull the other group ahead here? Yeah, I can. Perfect. I know, guys. I know. I don't know why did they latch onto you, Tibby? I'm sorry. I don't understand why that happened. I pulled them and they were like, nah, we're gonna go to Tibby instead. Actually rude. We find out either today or tomorrow. Nice, 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 Peachy. Yeah, after this dungeon, we're going to call it a stream, which is good because we're about at the last boss. The instances of spontaneous creation occurring in the lands across the ocean are now a confirmed phenomenon. Seemingly unguarded by conscious will, these aberrations are said to manifest as malformed beasts of nightmarish aspect and unrestrained ferocity. High-ranking phantomologists have since been dispatched to afflicted areas where they conducted the capture and transport of a single entity. This specimen, characterized by disproportionately large maw, was dubbed Archaeotania. Archaeotania? Wow, people running ahead? Crazy. The theory posited by the esteemed librarian suggests the shape of these finished beings assume is not random, but rather an amalgamation of the fears which lurk beneath our rational minds. As of this writing, researchers have begun pursuing methods by which potent guidance and deliberate design might be engendered to stand against this mountain code. Can't believe you guys ran ahead and triggered a conversation when I was not ready to read it? You're all disappointments, every last one of you. Every last one of you. What did he say though? Because it didn't record in my chat. Oh wait, I offer up my life's energies in the name of noble creation. Come forth, Quetzalcoatl, tame the frenzy which profanes these halls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, it didn't skip the cutscenes, okay. Did he kind of summon a primal, sort of, maybe a little bit, technically, kind of? It seems like it. I love the design. Any Final Fantasy VIII enjoys? Unfortunately, no. Let's do this. Why? Okay, I was gonna say, why is it not targeting? Love how I'm immediately like taking a ton of damage. It's crazy. Oh, it's a Final Fantasy VIII Thunder Summon. Oh. Kind of a little reminiscent of Ramu, fudging that thing. Oh, that damage up? Oh. Well, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed it then. Maybe it wasn't for me. I am timing my Blackest Nights really poorly, to be honest. Oh. Lol. Jeez, those things are getting bigger, huh? take no damage, suckers. Oh, if we don't collect the orbs, then it goes to him and he gets the damage up. That is unfortunate. But very good to know. And runs back. He wants to do the... There we go. Peachy's on it. GG, friends. First try, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not even a difficult combat encounter. Not like the other ones I failed at so badly. Oh, why am I so sad? So sad. No one here enjoys Final Fantasy? What do you mean? Bird is the word. Verb. Weird statues in the corners? But are they weird though? That one's weird. These ones just look like creatures. That one's special. You fell asleep in your stream? I'm glad you fell asleep, Beth. I hope you're doing well. Well, glad you fell asleep is maybe not the right choice of words, but I'm glad you slept. No? Okay, I'm going to turn in this quest and then call it a stream. Our studious visitor returns. What did you think of our experiments? Were your questions answered in a satisfactory manner? The skulls are turned into monsters. What you witnessed would not have been transformation magics. 'Tis more likely you observed the results of our research into advanced creation. Shape changing is a temporary effect at best. Creation, on the other hand, converts one's life energies into ether, which is then expended to bring well-constructed concept into solid reality. That's kind of like primal summoning, but with... It's... Because my understanding is crystals are just ether. But back then they didn't use crystals because they were just massive wellsprings of ether to begin with. So if they sacrificed themselves and their ether to summon a concept, is summoning a primal not just the belief? Is that why... Hold on. Not really, but I'll get back to that earlier. The whole idea of like the things needed for primal summoning is a massive amount of faith and a massive amount of ether in the form of crystals, right? So maybe it's not faith that primal summoning requires, but it's actually a concept, and it's a very strong concept that if shared amongst individuals have the same vision of like their god or whatever, obviously it correlate better because it's creation. Rant alert? It's not a rant, it's a theory. A game theory. No, I'm not doing that. It seemed like it was a primal summoning to me. By combining the ether of many individuals, we can theoretically create entities of ever greater complexity and grandeur, the methodology of which is the focus of our current experiments. It's primal summoning. I don't remember the Conjurer class quest too well though, no. Which is unfortunate. Escaped, I should think not. The Academia Anida boasts the most secure facilities and research protocols of any institution on this star. Ah, but they were scheduled to conduct research on those samples when captured from across the sea. Is it possible they were even more potent than we anticipated? Even if such is the case, one cannot dismiss the resourcefulness of our scholars, not to mention the presence of the esteemed La Hebrea. Yes, I'm certain they will have the situation well in hand. You needn't worry about your own mind about such things, and do not be discouraged. 'Tis a pity your inquiries were disrupted this time, but there will be other opportunities to visit. PG has streamed. I don't know like how frequently, but they've streamed in the past. They've Twitched. They do streaming occasionally sometimes. Was there aught else which piqued your curiosity? I shall endeavour to provide you with an... Oh, yeah, it's just the same thing. I never thought of La Habrea as an academic. He's gonna be like, what do you mean? La Habrea's always been an academic. You're crazy. Oh my, yes. There are few who can match his knowledge and expertise in the field of phantom creation. You passed through the words of La Habrea, did you not? I imagine you found the research material there to be of particular interest, considering the purpose of your visit. Was it? Okay. That's very fair, Tibby. That's so valid. No further questions, Your Honor. No, nothing. Well, as long as your thirst for knowledge has been slaked, then we should consider your visitation time well spent. As for the creature you suspect has broken free, rest assured our officials will be taking up the fate of your investigation. You are certain it was not within the academic grounds? You've worked in a few, that's unfortunate. If by some miracle Archaeotania has gained its freedom, what has become the researcher's task to contain it? I'm using something more. Was there not an acquaintance awaiting news of your progress? Best not keep them in the dark. Difficult user own. Right, I remember that, but it cost her mother her own life. Creation magic is taken from within to create outwards, just like Sophie's healing. The things conjurers need to do is transfer externally. Right, I do remember that. I never made the connection that that was creation magic. But you raise a good point now. Is all magic creation magic in a sense? Well, maybe not all magic, but like... Maybe it's all linked back to this. No, I think it's as you say, creation magics are taking from within, but conjurers don't take from within. So that means Sylphie could you? I know, I get what you mean. I'm just like thinking through in my head how things work. Since the Academia has no further information, return to the derelicts and make a report. Okay, no further information, Your Honor. Sorry. Okay, we turn this quest in and then I'm going to bed. It is 9:15, almost. And I have work tomorrow and I have a dinner, so I can't just stream for ages. And there'll be no stream tomorrow. Thank you, Peachy. You're the only one who blessed me. Workers for losers? Wow, I'm sorry. You're at work right... Altina, I'm not gonna judge you or anything, but before I do judge you, what are you working? What are you not working, rather? What are you working? Whatever. You know what I mean. Why are you procrastinating? You've returned. What are the ancients? How do we soothe their rancor? I don't know, lol. You mean the beast escaped? It was not released to torment us? A terrible creation indeed, if it can slip the bonds of the ancients. And yet it is a relief to know we did not slight the odd ones, that it was not our deeds which summoned forth this fiend. I'll swim back and consult my comrades. We must think on the strategy. Though huge in size, the beast is swift, elusive, my kin would be glad to have your aid in seeking its tracks. Finless ones do best where there is no water, and the sea has yet to reclaim our home. Come to the ocean floor, Landruler. Come and hunt the beast. Come with something's collective ether? That's what I was saying! Summoning contract and feeds on ether sense. I'm just wondering if it's all linked, you know? This is the super boss fate? What do you mean the super boss fate? You mean this is a fate? This leads into a freaking fate? A fate? As long as it looks like you're working, you get paid. Understandable. The monster they're talking about. So is that the end of this quest chain or whatever? Like I know the monster you're talking about, but like what I mean is like, is the next step in this like quest chain to do the fate? Is that what is that what we're getting at? Type thing. It's not a quest. That's okay. But you know what I mean? Like the next step in the story then of this particular arc. It's a fate you can do, and that's an explanation. Oh, okay. So I don't need to worry about it at all, is what you're trying to say. It's completely silly for me to even consider. Can't remember what it gives. Probably like the best reward ever, TM, and I'll just never know now. I'll just never know. Can't believe you've done this. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly... Oh, shoot. Is the next fudging thing on your list a raid? Is the next thing on your list a fudging raid? We post story. Lay, hello. We're about to finish stream, yes. But yeah, we've finished Shadowbringers. You missed Emmett Selk's cool dungeon questline thing. You missed it. Oh, this is the raid. I'm looking at your Discord thing that you sent me. That's this one here. You're at work. You don't normally work today. Well, to be fair, we finished it yesterday, and then we've been doing post stuff today, like. Okay, we're gonna sit here for next stream. Well, actually, no. Next stream we're doing the Heavenswood stuff, so I don't know why I'm sitting here anyway. Nice to meet you as well, Altina. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again. You still meet. It's true. I'm so sorry, Lay, but it was so freaking cool, Lay. It was so good. I loved it. It was like, oh, it was so amazing. It was amazing. Anyway, we're gonna find someone to raid right now because I gotta go to bed. It's 9:15 and I'm tired and I have work tomorrow and then I have a dinner tomorrow night. So no stream tomorrow. Friday, we are doing the Heavenswood Warring Triads trials because I've been told to and that they're very important for reasons. I don't know why, but I just know I'm going to do them. So if people want to be around to help out for that, Kimbo's playing Peak. I haven't even opened up Twitch yet. Shaking my head. Peach is like, raid Kimbo. And I'm like, oh, geez, okay, I'll raid Kimbo. Let's have a look. Kimbo is playing Peak. And you know what? Based on everyone else playing right now, I think we raid Kimbo with Peak. Mods, yeah, Peach is immediately like, hey, I'm a mod. No, I'm kidding. We're raiding Kimbo. Kimbo's playing Peak and we're raiding Kimbo. That's it. That's it. That's the tweet. It's not a tweet, but we're doing it anyway. If you don't know Kimbo, Kimbo is another fellow Australian streamer friend of ours. We've known him for a few years, and he plays a lot of variety games. He plays a lot of... He's just gotten back into Final Fantasy 14, actually, as well. I don't know where he's up to. I think he's doing Dawn Trail stuff in that. But he's playing Peak right now, and Peak is an absolute blast. I freaking love Peak. Yeah, no, I know, Peachy. I know. But we're going to raid him anyway. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back with Final Fantasy on Friday. We'll do some Warring Triad raids, and then we'll continue on. I'll need to work out whether I do the other raid that Tibby said on Saturday, like immediately after, like what's going to happen. I'll talk to Tibby in the Discord, I guess, about that. But till then, have yourselves a fantastic rest of your time zone, everyone. Tight? Like time? Tight? Night? Night and time zone? Tight? Bye, everyone. Go say hi to Kimbo, and I'll catch you all later. Take care, have fun, goodbye, don't die, or I'll cry and I'll blame it on